Hello and welcome. My name is Kyle FtW and welcome back to another Call of Duty Vanguard video. Today we are back with another episode of Blueprint Review. This is episode 147, and today we're taking a look at the Diesel Age bundle for here within the game. And here are all of the blueprints. So first of all, we have ourselves the Diesel Scavenger blueprint for the MG42. Then we have ourselves the Vintage Soviet blueprint for the PPSH. Now this is obviously a bundle very much themed around, sort of diesel punk, I guess. And it is a tracer pack bundle, which is pretty awesome as well. It also comes with the Major Headache Weapon Charm, the Chalk Weapon Charm, the Punk MG Calling Card, the Tail Cover Calling Card, and then finally we have ourselves the Chin Flick Gesture, which I will show you guys here in a minute. So anyways, this is the bundle that we're going to go ahead and use for this week. Again, as you guys know, Season 2 goes live later on this week. So, and we've already gone through all of the Battle Pass blueprints I wanted to, so it's going to be a week of bundles, which is pretty awesome. So anyway, guys, we're going to be using the Diesel Scavenger blueprint today. Should hopefully be able to do pretty well. The class doesn't look too bad. And I'll see you guys all in the gameplay. All right, guys, and welcome into the game. Here's a look at the Diesel Scavenger blueprint for the MG42. And it doesn't really look the best, honestly, but it also does kind of look okay. It looks kind of like a classic weapon that you would see, kind of like they dug it up not that long ago here in 2021. But again, it doesn't look too bad. And the MG42 is a pretty good weapon. Again, you guys can see the weapon charm right there, which is pretty hilarious. I'm not going to lie. And then I don't think I equipped the Gesture. No, I did not. But anyways, hopefully jump in the gameplay and do well. The MG42 tends to be a pretty good weapon, at least from what I've used of it, and I'll see you guys all in the gameplay. Alright, guys, and welcome into the game. We are playing some domination here on Numa. Hopefully we can do well. Rocking with the blueprint here, of course. Now, this is supposed to have tracer rounds on it, but I think... Are they broken? I can't really tell. I think they might not be working properly. Oh, well. I mean, does anybody really care that much? I mean, yeah, I know it's part of the bundle, but it's not the selling point. The selling point of this bundle is that it's two legendary, I think. It's two legendary tiered blueprints. So that's why it's 1,800 COD points. It's not, it's not, the selling point isn't the... I just got sniped? Really? Okay. Okay, well, so far we've done absolutely terrible. We started off 1-4. Okay, well, let's fix that. Definitely need to step it up here. Uh-oh. There we go. And the guy down. I see you. I see you, friend. Watch out, teammate. That's why I said watch out. Oh, let's go. Come on, drop down. You know you want to. Oh, imagine if we got that kill. That would have been so sweet. Unfortunately, it wasn't meant to be. But let's go ahead and call in that recon. And we'll call in our intel as well. Now, I'm rocking with the... Okay, that dog's not going to go for me. I'm rocking with non-lethal streaks here today. Just because I think they're fun to use. Yes! Oh, those are dogs. Thank you, cold-blooded. Okay, now we're going in. Crap. Reload. Alright, 5,000 years later. Now we can go in. This is a stupid place to be. We need to get out of here. No, really? Okay, well, we'll get that guy. And we'll get his friend as well. And then we get sniped. Of course we do. This is my channel, after all. And this is me playing Call of Duty. I wonder why I get sniped so much. Like, do you guys who play this game, do you guys get sniped as much as I do? Because I swear, if there's a sniper in the lobby, that person is going to get at least 5 to 10 kills off of me. Because I'm a magnet, I swear.
Losing objective Charlie.
Oof. Rough day. Oh my gosh, this blueprint is actually genuinely pretty good. Like, it's genuinely pretty good. Like, I was kind of nervous about it in the inspect because it had a lot of kick, so I was a little worried, but the kick doesn't seem to matter whatsoever. I also can control the recoil pretty well when I play this game, so that might be why. But yeah, I mean, this blueprint feels really good so far, but we just need to stop getting dumb deaths. It is kind of difficult, though, when you're playing against campers all the time. I mean, that one LMG guy has killed us, like... What? Where are we getting shot from? What? Okay, let's just call that in. Oh, gosh. Whew. Man. We are getting in some really dicey gunfights here. But at least we're winning them. Most of them. I think we've really only been killed by campers, so that's a good sign. Yes, let's go. Anybody else? I know I'm playing defensive, but sometimes you kind of have to. Oh my gosh, why does this guy keep killing me? He, like, knows where I am all the time. Now, that could have just been by chance, but it sure felt like it wasn't. Beautiful. Let's go. This LMG genuinely melts. I think it might be the best LMG in the game. Although I will say that the Bren is pretty ridiculous. I've never used it per se, but I know that it's like one of the main weapons in Warzone. Nice. I'm just trying to figure out how to flank this LMG guy that's been camping in that building the entire game. This actually might be the opportunity right here, now that the spawns have flipped. Hello? Is he still in there? My gosh. MG42 going in. Died by that guy again. I always have a rival. Oh no. Every Call of Duty match I have a rival. Yes! Yes, yes, yes. That is what you like to see. Incendiary rounds coming in clutch. Is that an... yeah, that's an enemy mortar. Let me not get near that. Then they spawn behind me. Come on, game. Figure yourself out. Okay, gotta be careful. I'm honestly surprised that guy didn't die. Come on. Come on, I know you're there. Yes! Let's go. No! Always, man. I know I'm not the only one who dies by stupid stuff, but it just feels like most of my deaths are by stuff that are kind of out of my control. Wow. Okay, we'll call on that intel again. Jeez, man. We are getting a lot of kills. This is wild. This is a very fun game. We're dying a lot, but we're also just returning it with a ton of kills as well. So on top of it, we're getting a lot of deaths, but we're also getting a lot of kills. And I know that when it comes to gameplay, people care more about KD than anything, really. I don't know, actually. With my content, I don't really know. I think I care more about my KD ratio than the people watching the video. I'm really picky about it. I'm just not going to give you guys a 1 KD gameplay to watch. Like, woo, look how good I am. Come on, Fear. How many kills do you have? This man has 46 kills, camping like a jerk the entire game. That's just so sad. I don't know how anybody has fun playing that way. Seriously, it blows me away that this guy is actually having fun camping. Like, come on, man. You're an embarrassment to LMG players. I mean, this guy alone is why LMG players have bad raps. I mean, they choose to camp, so I guess... What is this guy doing? Okay. Oh my gosh. It's freaking close. Yes! Destruction. Okay, reload. Story of two playstyles. Me and that other guy. We're both using LMGs. Wow, I'm surprised that my incendiary rounds didn't get that guy. I swear they should have. Oh my gosh, let's go, dude. This LMG is so fun. Do I even want to go back over there? No, I don't. The answer is no, I don't want to go back over there. That guy's killed me about 1,000,000 times. Hello? Goodbye. This gameplay has been really fun. Hopefully you guys have been enjoying it. I know that, again, as I said, I know we haven't been doing the best, but I feel like we're definitely above a 2KD. Like, why wouldn't we be above a 2KD? Like, we're kind of going in a little bit. I mean, 57 divided by 2 is... Well, 60 divided by 2 is 30. So I think it's like 27? 27 deaths? Does that sound about right? No, that's definitely not right. Whatever. It doesn't matter. I'm not very good at math. You guys know that. Okay, I'm not going to bother with that either. But we're going to lose the game, unfortunately. Dang. I didn't really play the objective very much, so that's part of the problem, honestly. But I got 2 captures. So, but anyways, that's not really about winning the game. I mean, my team didn't really care, and the enemy team, frankly, didn't care either. The only guy who cared on the other team was this VYM guy. But anyways, that was a pretty fun gameplay. I hope we were able to get above a 2KD, because I genuinely really want to show this gameplay, because that was actually really fun. I know we died a lot to the guy camping in that building the entire time, but I still had a lot of fun. We got some pretty crazy feeds and stuff, and I think it was gameplay worth showing, as long as we got above a 2KD, of course, because again, as I did mention that I am picky. So, and the verdict is, yes, we got a 2KD. Yes, that makes me super, super happy, because that is all I wanted, was to get a good gameplay for you guys. See, again, story of 2 playstyles. Rushing, getting a lot of kills. Camping, get a lot of kills. You guys can give the opinion about which playstyle you think is a little bit better. But anyways, let's just go ahead and jump straight into the review. There's no point in, doing a little edit when I'm going to go jump right into it. So, without further ado, let's go ahead and get into this. So, starting off here with all the attachments, again, we have ourselves the recoil booster. Then we have for the barrel, we have the Krausnik 355mm rapid. For the optic, we have ourselves the NIDAR Model 47. For the stock, we have the removed stock. For the underbarrel, we have the Mark 7 skeletal or Mark 6 skeletal. For the ammo, there's no magazine, of course, as you guys can see. For the ammo type, we have the incendiary rounds. For the rear grip, we have the leather grip. And then finally, for the kit, we have fully loaded and no proficiencies. So now that is all out of the way, let's go ahead and jump into the review, talk about the aesthetic, practicality, and the worth of the blueprint. So starting off here, first off with the aesthetic. Again, as I mentioned in the intro, the aesthetic really isn't that great. It's as if, you were walking through the fields of Germany and you stumbled across this weapon and you dig it out and pick it up. That's basically what this blueprint looks like. But believe it or not, I actually like how it looks. I know it's crazy, it looks really terrible, but I actually really like how this blueprint looks. I think it's just kind of a classic, nostalgic looking weapon. Fits around the World War II theme very, very well, in my opinion. And I think this blueprint honestly deserves a 7 out of 10. I just really like it. Honestly, it gets points for originality, or not originality. It gets points for accuracy, historical accuracy. So I really like the aesthetic. I know a lot of you probably don't, but I like it. I think it deserves a 7 out of 10. Now for the practicality. Is this a practical blueprint? Honestly, yeah. it's actually a really good blueprint. It's very, very good for rushing. If you like LMGs and if you have a rushing playstyle like I do, then this LMG is going to be absolutely perfect for you. I really like the class. I think it's really good. I mean, is it the best class? I mean, not really, but I think it's definitely a really good class to build upon for rushing with this LMG. But I mean, what am I talking about? This is a good class. It's not a bad class at all. Is it a generic class? No, I don't really know what a good LMG class is in this game, because again, I haven't really ranked them up too much. This one is very much ranked up, but most of my LMGs aren't. But as far as the class goes, it feels pretty good. It doesn't have very much recoil. Again, you might have to control it a little bit better than if you had a attachment with a whole bunch of recoil compensating attachments. But overall, I think the class is really good, and I think I'm going to actually genuinely give this class an 8 out of 10, because it definitely applies very much to a rusher heavy playstyle like mine, and we managed to do pretty well in the gameplay. So I like it. I like the class. And then last but not least, is this blueprint worth using? Well, honestly, it's a little bit hard to talk about whether or not this blueprint is worth it in this video, because we're not talking about the bundle overall. But if you have this blueprint, would I recommend using it? Yeah, sure I would, because not only is it going to help you when you're ranking up the weapon, it's a good enough class to do that for you, but also it's fun. It's really, really fun to use, so I definitely recommend using it. So I'm going to go ahead and give that I'll give it an 8 out of 10 as well, I think. And then putting that all together, this blueprint is going to be getting hold on, let me redo this real quick. There we go. This blueprint is going to be getting a 7.6 out of 10, which is honestly pretty good. It's above average, of course, by quite a bit. It's getting into the territory of a good blueprint, which I think that it is. So anyway, guys, that's going to do it for another episode of Blueprint Review here within Call of Duty Vanguard. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it. If you guys did, I like ratings, always appreciate it. If you want to check out any of my other previous Blueprint Review videos, they will all be linked down below from the playlist in the description. All of my previous episodes will be at the end of the video as well. And I'll see you guys all on another Call of Duty Vanguard video very, very soon.